I feel like they've really studied on this.
Yes.
Like they've watched
They had
all
to be
the
elementary
Backstreet Boy
school
videos.
when that song came out.
Probably.
Yeah, but they're really good at it.
Because didn't that come out like 15 years ago?
It's
That
been
song?
a while.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't put me on the spot.
Unless they watch the movie White Chicks, because they do that in there.
I have a
which
feeling
they do a really good
that
rendition
may
of.
be where that came from. Let's take a look at what's happening in the tropics first. Some good news to report. Hurricane Chris is moving farther and farther away from the coast of North Carolina. Now a few hundred miles east of the Outer Banks and continuing to pull away faster and faster. It's a pretty well organized storm. A Category 2 hurricane. You can see that well-defined eye, and the more clearly you can see the eye, the stronger the storm is, the more it has its act together. You see nothing but clear sky in between Chris and the East Coast. Let's take a look at the stats. There are the sustained winds, 105 miles an hour, but it's going to continue moving farther and farther off to the northeast, maintaining its strength as a Category 2 hurricane over the next 24 hours. After that point, it becomes extratropical, and that doesn't mean additionally tropical. It means outside the tropics as it moves up and brushes the maritime provinces of Canada, moves away for good. Let's take a look at what's happening locally right now. Things are just calm across central North Carolina. A little warmer. Clear skies right now over Chapel Hill. Clear skies over NC State's campus as well, with temperatures running in the upper 60s in both locations. And that's mostly where we are around central North Carolina to begin this Wednesday morning. We're halfway through the work week. 64 degrees in Henderson and Roanoke Rapids. Same temperature in Lewisburg and Clayton. 63 is the cool spot in Roxborough. Fayetteville, you're the warm spot this morning at 72 degrees, but I think you'll drop to around 70 before all is said and done through the next hour or two before the sun comes up and starts heating us up, which it will. Temperatures will be in the low 70s in the Triangle by 8 o'clock this morning. Enough mugginess to notice, and that mugginess is going to continue to build throughout the day. It's not too bad right now, but it'll be worse by this afternoon. Already hot by noon, with temperatures approaching 90 degrees, into the 90s this afternoon. Low to mid 90s throughout the day, with the heat index running in the upper 90s, and not much of a storm chance for most of the day until we get into this evening, especially north of the Triangle before the sun goes down, but then a better chance everywhere after sunset and into the overnight hours. Temperatures even hotter farther south. Mid-90s for Fayetteville, even upper 90s around the Sand Hills and the southern coastal plain. Low 90s farther north along I-95, and even in southern Virginia, I think you're going to top 90 degrees, even though you have the better chance of some showers developing a little earlier in the day. Let's check it out on Futurecast. We'll freeze it here at 4 o'clock and see those showers, a few storms approaching Mecklenburg County, Virginia, and then right along the Virginia state line, you have the best chance of showers before the sun goes down, with that chance dropping farther south as we head towards midnight and into the early hours of tomorrow morning. So we could be starting off this time tomorrow with some stuff on the radar. Exactly where? That's always the difficult part with this type of weather pattern. It's not very organized. The showers, the storms could happen literally anywhere, but the best chance is going to drop farther and farther south as we head through the day on Thursday, and we'll dry out. Not warm up too much, with highs in the upper half of the 80s. Then it's back up to around 90 degrees on Friday, but with lower humidity, at least for a day or two. Around 90 degrees on Saturday, with another decent storm chance developing by Sunday afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that for you as we head towards the weekend. Erin, how's the traffic looking?
Traffic is quiet.